my heart, breathing air that clears my mind. I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel and to a new Vlogmas video. This morning I haven't had a coffee, so I'm going to get ready. I'm going to pop on some moisturiser. I've been using this E45 cream, and then I need to tint the eyebrows. So while that's soaking in, I'm going to tint my eyebrows. I'll leave all products used in the description box down below as usual. So first of all, I like to brush up the brows, and then I like to apply the product. It's the Miley Brow Tint, and the shade is dark brown. Once I've applied this to the brows, we're going to look a bit scary Mary, right? But hang in there. We leave it for a good 20 minutes, 30 minutes sometimes. Whilst that's doing its thing, I am going to sort my hair out. So I've used my GHD straighteners to curl my hair on the ends, and now we're back in the chair. So I'm going to pop on my beauty headband, and we are going to go in with another layer of E45 moisturising cream. I can't get enough of this in the winter months, especially with the fires on inside. It's drying our skin out so much. And then I'm going in with a layer of SPF, because that winter sun, guys, is dangerous. It's still dangerous, so make sure you're applying your SPF. I'm then going to brush in the brows, and look how well they look. I don't think I need to do anything to the brows today, so I'm going to leave them alone. They do come out a little bit darker at first, but they do fade out slowly. So I'm going in with my base, which is I can't remember off the top of my head, but I will leave it down below, all in order of appearance as usual. But I'm going in with a foundation stick. I'm going with the lightest shade because I don't have any self tan on at the moment. I've not been loving my fake tan at the moment. I'm just like not being bothered with it. Anyway, I'm going to use my Ted Baker fluffy brush, and we're going to buff in the base layer of foundation. I do love a fluffy brush as opposed to a sponge. I feel like sponge takes off all the product as well as putting it on, so it's kind of defeating the object. And I do have previous acne scars, so I like a fluffy brush, because it gets in all the little, like, you know, the little areas you want to get into. I'm then going in with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer to warm up the face. As you can see, I'm starting to look more and more alive as we go along. I put a bit too much on there, but we're going to blend it out. And if you put too much on, like I've just done there, go back in with your foundation brush and just like correct it. It's easy peasy. Yeah, I like to carve out the cheekbones. I like to go around the hairline and then under the chin. Get that double chin. Just when you think you've done blending, blend some more. Blend, blend, blend. And then I'm going back in with my light concealer. No, not concealer, my light foundation, because I've run out of concealer. And I'm using a concealer brush, and I'm just going to pat this in with the brush under the eye, because that's where I need it the most. Now I'm going to go with my Cheek to Chic Charlotte Tilbury blusher, and we're going to go for the cold girl makeup again today, because it is snowing still outside. Well, it's not actually physically snowing, but it's still, the snow is still there, it hasn't melted. And then I'm going over my eyelids lightly with like a bronze coloured shimmer. It's like a bronze shimmer, and then I'm going to try and put a little bit of mascara on. And we are finished, kind of. I'm just going to clean up now, but I've woke up a little bit now. I always do a voiceover with my get ready with me's, because I am not a morning person. Like, I need to have at least 2 coffees in peace. Ralphie! Ralphie's shouting at the birds. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. So I'm just going to clean up here, my little glam station, and probably brush through these curls. So I've been curling the ends with my new, well, I say new, they're new to me. I bought them from Vinted for £20, but I bought some GHD straighteners just to get them little flicky ends, which I absolutely love. I will just backcomb some volume into my roots, especially at the back here, because I do like to have it a little bit more volumized. But yeah, it's lasting all day so far, and didn't I say my hair won't hold a curl? So yeah, look at that. That's like the perfect little flicky ends. Love it. So yeah, let's just put some volume in the root. I'm not going to put some product spray in this time. Am I going to put some product spray in this time? No, I'm just going to tease the roots. And this is how I do it. I've literally had this teasing comb for years. But it still works. It still does its thing. It still does the job, you know. Anyway, I get like a centimetre thickness just at the back, a section there. And all you want to do is just tease the root. Pull it forward and tease the right at the root, and then I end up with this little back section, and then I take the next, like just at the crown, the next like centimetre thickness of hair, brush it up, pull it forwards, tease just the root. You just want to tease the root slowly, and then I just tend to just brush through the ends again, and then lie that flat. And you're going to be finding that you're going to get some real volume in a minute, and then we're just going to titivate it. Is that a word? Yeah. I don't know if you saw in the video clips, but I can't put any makeup on my eyes because this eye is just watering non-stop. I've managed to get away with a little bit of mascara, and I've just swept some of the bronze, some like bronze eyeshadow. It's very little though, just over my lids. But otherwise, excuse me, can you see how that's now forming a nice little poof? Love it. And then we're going to come around to the front now. So yeah, my eye. So usually I get this eye situation in the summer months, and it's hay fever, and I'll have to take like aperitifs every single day, or allergy, whatever it is, that, you know, the little pills. So I don't know what it is that's causing this eye situation. There's nothing I've changed in my product routine at the moment. There's nothing like sticking out to me that could be causing it. And obviously it's not hay fever because there's no like pollen, is there? Can you get hay fever in the winter? I don't think so. Never heard of that. Anyway, the only other thing I can think of is an allergy. So what am I having an allergy to? There's nothing I'm doing differently. Please God, don't say I'm allergic to my own dog, because I would lose my eyeballs before I lose my dog. It actually looks like I'm crying. I kind of am. My eye is just watering. And it's all by itself. And it's watering constantly. And then it just gets really red and sore looking. So yeah, sorry about me today. But if you've got any like opinions or recommendations, or like help me, or if you can help me in any way, that would be great, guys. Yeah, so I'm just teasing the roots, like I said, just to get some volume. And that's the look you kind of get. Ta-da! And now the other side, so we'll just give that a little tuck around the ears. And then we want to just tease, tease, tease. Ashley's coming home early today as well. He finishes at lunchtime. He's just took some days off work. he always takes a lot of his holidays off and are in and around like autumn, winter, especially around the Christmas period, because we both like this time of year the most. So like we're dying in the summer, me and Ash. We're both like seriously winter babies, the bleakest of winter babies. Like we love and thrive in that weather. Totally unpopular opinion, but I'm just so grateful we found each other, because nobody gets me like he gets me. And yeah, so he's coming home at lunchtime, so that's going to be nice. But today's agenda, did I tell you what's on today's agenda? I am going to, where am I going? The dentist for my next lot of Invisalign trays. So I've not got them in at the moment because I've been drinking that coffee. I'm on tray 4 at the moment, and they're due to be changed today, which is my dentist appointment, and I'm going to get the next set of 4 trays, and then each tray I have on for 10 days. Also, I've been using E45 moisturising lotion, and the reason why I've been using this is because I was watching one of Molly May's videos. You probably watch Molly May as well on YouTube, and recently she explained that she loves her moisturising creams and balms and all that stuff, which I do as well. I have to be slathered in moisturiser. It's just like a dream for me to be slathered, no makeup, and just slathered in skincare, especially moisturiser. And she said that she was watching this dermatologist, I don't know what she's been watching, and that they said that E45 is the best moisturiser on the market. So I got myself some E45 cream, and I am not joking you, my skin has been drinking this up like you wouldn't believe. I've been applying a layer in the evening. I think it's the weather as well. Obviously it's really dry. We've got the fires on all the time, so it does affect your skin, and I hate my skin to feel dry. I've been popping on a nice generous layer of the E45 cream, and then waiting for an hour, and then applying another generous layer. I just keep applying it basically, and to keep my skin as moisturised as possible. Hairband in for the day. Oh, also, it's about time I got some new pyjamas, but do you know the Nadine Marabi pyjamas? They're like £150. You know the ones with the fluffy sleeve cuffs and the fluffy bottoms? Well, I found a pair on Shein for a fraction of the price, and I've treated myself to a new pair of pyjamas. I don't know what they're going to be like when they arrive, but I ordered them last night, so I think they said that they'll be here in between Christmas and New Year. I'll pop a picture of those on the screen for you now, and I'll also leave them linked down in the description box down below if you want to grab yourselves a pair, because it's going to be in between Christmas and New Year when they arrive, so you won't see them until New Year, because obviously I'll be doing my Christmas message right before Christmas and leaving you guys to it, and then I'm going to take some time off. And it's my birthday on the 4th of January, and it's Ash's birthday on the 1st, New Year's Day. So, yeah, I'm going to take some well-deserved time off and see you in the new year. And I'll probably be spending the majority of the time in the fancy pyjamas. So we're just going to clean up here and get ready for the day and get off to the dentist. But a nice lady of leisure morning has been had. Buongiorno! It's currently 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm back home. I've had my Invisalign done. Sorry guys, I'm just opening the blinds here in the living room because it's such a beautiful day, and the blinds have been shut all day because I was so busy this morning. So we're on tray 5. I'm not gonna lie, they are a little bit snug, and he did say this time that they will really start to move, because although I know the trays are doing something, because like I said, we're 4 trays in, and every time I change trays every 10 days, they're really, really tight, and then over the 10 days, they just get like comfortable until you change them again. And he said, well, the first few sets don't really do much. He actually explained in detail from an orthodontic point of view, like a scientific point of view, what's been happening with them first few trays, but it's not actual bone movement. These next few trays, like the middle part of the treatment, is where the movement is going to like happen. When I've took the Invisalign out, I can't actually see a difference in the spacing between my teeth. They look exactly the same as they did before. So, but obviously they're doing something. I just trust the process, to be honest with you, and I can't believe in 2023 I'm going to have a brand new smile to be proud of. So I might be smiling a whole lot more. Probably not. I look like a psychopath. We need to do a tablescape. So my cheesecloth arrived. I was waiting on a few bits to do this like festive tablescape with you guys. So everything's arrived, and let's get you all set up and we'll do this tablescape. Okay, let's just move the little old tripod, and this is what we're working with. So yeah, I'm going to clear the table, and then we're going to basically faff around with some tablescape ideas. I bought this cheesecloth. I think they look absolutely beautiful. They're really inexpensive. I'll link this one in the description box down below. They're really inexpensive, and they even use them for like weddings, because they look absolutely stunning, and therefore it doesn't matter if you get like, if you spill wine or food on them. I need to move my straighteners because I've been doing my hair here this morning. And then we've got also these B&M bargains, £6 for a set of 2. We've actually got 4. And I bought these for the Christmas tablescape specifically a few weeks ago. Don't they look adorable? Guys, if they've got any left, I will totally get some of these, because they look really, they're like seagrass, and they look really good on a shelf, like stood up as well, styling wise. We're going to use them for the tablescape. And then down here, I've got some bits and bats that I might probably want to bap around with as well. So I'm going to set you guys up on the tripod over here. My little tripod that's broke. I've got a Decor ribbon scarf tied around it. I totally should invest in some new equipment for sure. But yeah, I'm going to set you guys up here. Then we will get on with it. Can you see there, guys? Let me just find a good spot for you. How about there? How about right in the centre?
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true. That's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls. I've been kind to big and small. And now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. I guess that spring and summer, they're all fine. But I've been waiting for the season that's mine. So let it come, yeah, let it come. Snowflakes fall, I can hear the sleigh bells call. They're saying it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true. That's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls. I've been kind to big and small. And now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it.
So what do we think, guys? Do you like my little tablescape? Do you know what I'm thinking? I should have totally got a white tablecloth, and then it would have looked all snowy. Even though I love that colour, I just feel like with the wood and the twigs and the woodland theme that I've got going on, that it would have just looked a bit better with the white cheesecloth, because the wood on the table is quite warm as well. So a little bit of an error on my behalf there. Now the only other thing is, with the woodland theme, like I said, and the fact that these star placemats are seagrass, I was thinking this mistletoe wreath doesn't look right. Shall we remove the mistletoe wreath? Okay, what do we think? I feel like it looks so much better, just simple and elegant like that. Sometimes less is more. I feel like it looks so much better like that, don't you? I'm probably going to faff around with this cheesecloth a little bit more. I might just tuck it under the... Anyway, I love how it looks. So, well, I'm really pleased with it actually. And now it's time to take Ralphie to the park. We've not been to the park because I thought it was super dangerous. Now the snow slash ice is not melting. It's quite hard. It's quite dangerous. Like I said, it's not the kind of snow you can build a snowman with. And we haven't been to the park for a few days. We have been for a walk just round the block a few times, like, but because I'm scared to death of slipping. Ash was like, you're not made of glass. Anyway, I'm gonna pop some boots on and change my trousers, and we're gonna go to the park.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you.
Oh my gosh, it is freezing. So I've come home to get a warm. Oh my god, what a vibe in the park. The snow is a little bit softer in the park than it is like on the streets. It's like flipping ice and it's not even melting. But it was a lot softer in the park, so I wish I'd have gone sooner now. But what a vibe. Everything's just like covered in a blanket of white, and it's just the perfect December, especially today with the blue skies. Like, when I say I love the bleakest of winters, I mean I love the freezing cold, but I also love the sun at the same time. You know, it's not like I don't like the sun, I do, but only when it's freezing cold. Does that make any sense? It does to me. Like, I could totally be a ski girl, a snowboarder, and live in like Suzy. Obviously, my dream is to live in Italy. So I've got a chicken in the oven roasting. I'm going to edit this vlog, watch The Handmaid's Tale, and I shall see you guys in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Bye.